Hello everyone, Ninjago Studios here with the long-awaited return of one of my old series, Ninjago Timeline Analysis. But today doesn't have anything to do with the timeline. This has to do with the full Ninjago world map. You see, we've never actually gotten a full world map before. We've gotten small fragments and bits from the show. I will use all these elements and a secret element from something that may or may not be canon, added together to create a full world map. Let's begin. So here we have a familiar image. It's the Dark Island and Ninjago, both of the known continents on this island. We can assume that we are not going to use the Dark Island at all in this discussion. We just don't have enough information about it to make any conclusions. But we are, however, going to focus on this main upper segment of Ninjago, the head of the dragon, if you will. If you look closely at the 4 weapons map from 2011, which seems to be some sort of rough drawing, it can actually be matched up quite well to the world map featured in the Temple of Air-Jitsu instruction book. We can also confirm this location as correct by the positioning of Ninjago City just at the bottom of one of the small loops of that red line. Altogether, this gives us the locations of the 4 golden weapons, Ninjago City, Ignatia, and Spinjitzu Monastery. Using information from the instruction manual, we can tell where the Wailing Alps are and where the Air-Jitsu Temple is, along with info from the show telling us where the Sea of Sand is located, right outside of Ninjago City. But other than that, we don't really have too much to know about this map. There hasn't been that much supplementary material for this kind of thing within the universe so far, except for 2 more sources. This new, second-to-last piece of information dives straight into the Sea of Sand, when in Season 5, Episode 2 of the Possession season, the ninja are crossing the Sea of Sand on those little cow things they rode. They actually followed the railroad and eventually were led to Styx. This leads me to believe that City of Styx is actually a body of water near the Sea of Sand. That gives it 2 possible locations, here and here. Now, to my knowledge, this is pretty much all the information we can get from the entire show, except for one more source, which is not the show. This is a highly debated source, which is the Shadow of Ronin video game. This only confirms one more thing: Chen's Island's location. In this extremely crude drawing of the island, you can actually see that this is Chen's Island within the game, so we can just use this to basically assume that Chen's Island is off the east coast of Ninjago, or the bottom on the map I'm making. Okay, and that's pretty much it. That's all we can really infer from any source we've gotten so far. So yeah, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. I will leave a link to this actual map image in the description below. Also, last thing, if you want to critique me or add to my map, just contact me through Instagram, link also in the description below, if I didn't get to any of these maps pictured. So overall, this has been the next, newest Ninjago timeline analysis, the map to the world of Ninjago. I hope to add on to this in the future, and I personally really hope LEGO adds on to it. They've released basically no source material for a map, whereas in other themes like Bionicle, we got maps of every location possible. I think a map really helps expand the story, and would be great for a wonderful theme like Ninjago. Thanks for watching.